Hey folks, Mark here, and I am at my studio, the Action Figuratorium, which is right behind me there, and today I have a special thrift store toy rescue for you. Let's see here, yeah, there we go. This is a 6-inch action figure from 2011. This is for a online video game called Adventure Quest, or AQ. This guy was supposed to come with 5 trading cards and some kind of a promo. Those are missing, so I decided, since this probably isn't worth that much, that we're just going to open it up and check it out and compare it to some other weird medieval 6-inch action figures and see how it holds up. So stick around. Okay, I think this guy was $5 at the local Goodwill by my house, and it is in the box. This looks like somebody probably bought it, took the cards out, returned it, and then just sat sort of in a returned pile at some retail store until eventually it was sent to Goodwill as some type of salvage. It has a box with a tray of, I'm calling this trash. Look at this giant sword. This has kind of got a kind of a World of Warcraft kind of feel to it. And let's check the guy. By the way, there's a cool little, I don't know if you can see this. This is the bottom tray here. It's kind of a cool graphic of undead skeletons. Maybe this guy leads them. Again, this is for a game in 2011. Look at this guy. He's pretty badass. Let's go over to the other cam and check this guy out. Maybe it's too hot for the computer. All right, so this guy is pretty cool. He's that sort of hard PVC sort of rubber. Very squishy. I bet you I could paint him though. He's got a cape that's just kind of inserted into the back. He's got some shoulders with interesting looking spikes coming out of them. There's not much in the way of articulation, so he's kind of a 5 points guy. He's got the moving legs, the moving arms, rotating head, but nothing else moves. The hands don't move, the feet don't move, the knees don't bend, the arms don't go out. It's kind of a 6-inch 5 points, 5-point action figure. The sculpting's pretty good. It looks kind of stylized. Maybe they're trying to make it look like the video game character that he actually is. The light is on this guy, but interesting right out of the box. I think we can throw a couple of Mythic Legions guys next to him, and you can get kind of a feel for. So much more detail on the Mythic Legions guys, but this is an attempt at taking a video game character and making him into a toy, whereas these guys have actually been toys that the 4 Horsemen are now turning into video game characters. I think that's interesting, and maybe at one point this guy could cross over video games into the Mythic Legions game. That would be interesting. Anyways, he's a kind of a badass for $5 with the box. The knights don't really go with him. I think you'd have to pull out maybe a baddie, maybe some kind of a undead monster or a Belphegor or Morgulith or something like that. But I think there's hope. Now, good chance that if you were to just put a wash on this guy, that it might all of a sudden look really cool and really pop. It might be that you have to take and maybe paint in some of the details, maybe add one more color, maybe add some type of a metal or a gray, some type of something to accent some little parts on it more than just the second tone. There's like kind of a reddish color here, and then there's kind of it's more of a, looks like kind of a purplish. So maybe it needs one more, maybe it needs black because the cape is black. I don't know about this back of the head, looks kind of weird. This guy could be sort of any time or era. I mean, he looks like he could be a guy who kills samurais, or maybe he kills knights, or you know, who knows, maybe he takes down wizards, etc. Well, that is the video for this Monday, where I yarded out essentially this 6-inch sort of Doom Lord looking guy. And wow, let's put him back up. Yeah, look at that. This guy and some pals might be kind of cool. I think this guy might look cool if he was on top of a maybe a castle or something, and some smoke around him. I don't know. Stay tuned though, because now that he's out of the package, we'll get some shots of him. And if you haven't already, subscribe not only to this channel, but also to my Instagram account, where photos taken of these toys will in fact show up. So with that, I will catch you guys on the next one.